but I don't think he's using the computer as much. Like you're hearing more of his just like natural voice.
Live instrumentation.
As opposed to that, like, that baby.
I love that song.
Big tune. We don't talk about Ludacris's contributions.
We don't.
Incredible verse.
This and Daisy.
Like Ludacris will never go broke because he made Baby. Not because of Fast and Furious.
True.
Because he made Baby.
True.
That's a timeless song.
It still gets played.
Timeless.
Heavy.
They put that on in any big people party and they're going crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, there's a video out there of me performing this song that will never get out.
Performing?
Yes.
Like karaoke.
Wait, how old are you when this song came out?
I don't know. Exactly.
Were you a child?
You're not that much older than
me. You? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, wait, what am I missing here?
That's the point.
Are you dating an American Apparel hoodie? super shorts?
It was on my MacBook.
I
recorded it on what was it called? The MacBook camera.
Like, I performed this. I'm like, what? Wait, how old are you again?
I was like lip singing it.
Oh, okay,
full on, you know.
It wasn't like an assembly.
No.
Okay, got you. I pictured talent show right away.
Not in public.
Not
in public. Not in public. It's somewhere on my old phone, old laptop. Yes. Charlamagne, we live.
We live, baby.
Welcome, everyone, to the B-Side Podcast, the podcast where we spotlight the vibe curators, the on-song heroes that turn your regular night out into an unforgettable night. I am DJ Revy B.
And I'm your co-host, Mista Dre.
Wait, hold up. Fresh from all over Canada.
Ah, yes, the tour.
Where did you go to? There was a place you went to. I'm like, wow, niggas is LOLing over there too?
Yeah. We did 9 cities.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Flex on them.
Sold out all of them.
No, we sold out 7. Let's be honest, 7.
Lie.
That's good. That's still amazing.
Yeah, it's still amazing.
You don't have
selling
to
out one on tour.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Selling out one on tour, you're like, I'll take a win.
Yeah. It was beautiful. We did Winnipeg. I'm trying to go in order. Oshawa, Sudbury, Calgary, Winnipeg. Then we did Toronto, Ottawa. So Ottawa, Montreal, and then Toronto.
Yeah, you got some comedy coochie.
Did you do?
You got some comedy coochie.
I cannot confirm or deny.
You got comedy coochie.
No, I did not.
I know how they move in Ottawa. I
did not do anything like that.
Dre is a respectable man.
Yeah.
What does that have to do against some comedy coochie?
He's looking for
he
a
can
wife.
Respectfully get a comedy coochie.
He only dates.
You hear that voice?
For marriage.
This guy talks her through it. Don't play around. He talks her through it.
He's dating for marriage. He's not
what
one
she
of
said.
those.
What she said.
He a sick bitch. Don't listen to him. I know him.
We have, if you guys don't know already, this voice is very familiar.
Too familiar
to the city, to the world. When people say, do you know any celebrities? Like, who's your celebrity friend on your who's a celebrity you have on your phone? I instantly say this person because
whenever anybody asks who's the wealthiest person in your phone, I instantly go to her. So
I instantly say him too.
It is Morgan Freeman. Hi, how are you guys doing? The other voice.
He has heated floors, guys.
What? What world?
He has a pool.
Heated floors if I breathe very close to them.
Stop lying.
What are you talking about?
Stop lying.
Heated floors. You and Duke like to spin. Are you Congolese? Why do you like to spin these narratives on me, yo? My enemies are conspiring against me.
This is how you know he's half Nigerian, because he's always downplaying his wealth, because he doesn't want any family members from Jamaica to call and be like, yo, Marlon.
Especially not right now. I done sent down enough barrels. Leave me alone.
Oh, shit.
But yes, we have no other than Marlon. No relations to Keke Palmer. I thought they were related because they both black and funny.
That would be great.
But Marlon Palmer in the house.
I would not be here. If Keke was my cousin, I would not be here.
Marlon Palmer, yes.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
That dude McFly.
Yes.
So go by that.
I barely.
Oxtail God.
Nah, not even going by that anymore.
Really?
No.
The savior of Oxtail.
I'm the curry goat now.
The curry goat.
Yes.
Wow. What happened?
Changing up the branding. I feel like, curry just lasts longer.
But it also aligns more with your skin tone. You're light skinned, so
that's colorist. All right, well,
I can see Curry.
I can see Curry. All right, cool. Marlon Curry. I'm fine with that.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Fresh out the Office Movers.
Yeah, big ups. Congratulations, man. What? Come on,
Thank you guys. Oh, you shouldn't have showed me that was there. Shouldn't have showed me that was there.
First of all, why didn't we get tickets to the premiere?
Because
celebrity
you
friends,
own the
man.
building. I thought. I thought you owned the building. My bad. I walked in and said Revy Theaters. I didn't know. I assumed.
Like, this guy has Drake.
Whoa,
Drake,
I have Drake? Or the show has Drake?
The show has Drake. You're working.
This guy has Drake.
Like,
You can just clearly say you worked with Dre, technically.
Yeah, he wasn't in any of my scenes.
Marlon and Drake are friends.
Wow, this is crazy. Friends is a wild word.
They share the light skin
You're in
alliance.
the industry. You know what friends are, man.
Yeah.
What are friends? What are friends in this industry?
Nah, but congratulations, man.
Thank you,
That's
bro.
big. That's
Appreciate
big.
it, man.
That's big.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
One blood.
Fun being on. You're dumb. Fun being on a set with like all those comedians. Like we were just goofing off the whole day. And it was just it was mad fun.
Yeah, we'll get to that. But first, we got to start with our B-side icebreakers. So, what is your favorite genre of music?
R&B.
R&B.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite R&B artist right now?
Right now, El Mean.
Really?
Yeah.
Favorite song?
Right now, By Now.
By Now.
By El Mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fire. Just absolutely flames. Yeah.
Favorite album?
Favorite album right now?
All time.
Of all time.
Like if you were stuck on an island.
Yeah, that's tough.
I'll give
Favorite
you 3.
album. 3?
Yeah.
All right. 3. It could be any genre or
Any
okay.
genre.
Vibes Cartel.
Of course. Congratulations, by the way.
Continuum by John Mayer
Okay, yes.
and Stevie Wonder number ones.
Okay. So
Stevie Wonder number ones.
these
man.
are very like
all over the place.
Yeah, but it works. If you could create a Jamaican supergroup, what 3 artists would you put in that group?
Sean Paul, Vibes Cartel.
Really, Sean Paul?
Yes.
I'm surprised.
He's one of the greatest Jamaican artists of all
I
time.
like him, but I feel like Jamaicans don't really like rate Sean Paul like
I'm
that.
thinking a super team. If you ever do a super team, you gotta do the supers. You gotta do the supers.
Doesn't matter if you like them.
Doesn't matter if they if you like them or not.
Think about the hits.
Exactly. Sean Paul's not even in my top 5 for dancehall artists, but we talking superstars.
Yeah.
I'm going Sean Paul, I'm going Vibes Cartel, and I'm going Beanie Man.
What do you call in that group?
The Sean Vibes Beanies. The Beanie Sean Vibes.
It's a hit. It's a hit.
The Cartel Paul Mans.
When did you first fall in love with music?
No, I have no idea from the start. I don't know.
Like, okay.
What's the
what is your
first song that I like?
Yeah, your earliest memory of a song, and you're like, oh, wow.
That's tough. Cause like I grew up in church, so it's like church songs first.
I thought it was gonna be
But it's
Remember
like-
the First Time.
What song is that?
Yeah, Revy, what song is that?
Was that Nigerian Michael Jackson?
Black China was Tiger.
Oh my God! Yeah, you would know that one.
I love singing that
That is
song randomly, and I like sending voice notes to my friends.
Just randomly in the middle of the day,
Randomly in the middle
they're in a cubicle like Tiger was China, boom boom. That's so funny.
This is like the shade room on a song.
Revy's Jamaican low key.
Loki.
I will never beat the
Jamo
allegations.
girl. What was the question again?
What was your first
song? I don't know what the first song is, but I know the first like connection to music I had was Thriller. Yeah, my cousin put Thriller on, and I was like, I am terrified, but this song bangs.
True.
Yeah.
True. I can see that.
Yeah, I was so scared of that video. Like it terrified the hell out of me, bro.
It was very scary.
Terrified.
Video. Yeah. But it was scary, but yes, you couldn't look
And then I saw Michael Jackson, like for real, like when he was like an Asian white woman. And I was like, whoa, this guy just keeps transforming. This is werewolf, black, Asian white woman.
It's black. It's white.
Oh no, it's not even that. It wasn't even that. It was just regular day Michael Jackson. I think it was the Free Willy song, actually.
What's the Free Willy song?
You're Not Alone?
Oh,
R. Kelly written. Coincidence? But yeah, no, You Are Not Alone, I think was the one. I think songs that I fell in love with first, to be honest, now that I think about it, were movies songs. Any song in a movie, like especially Disney movies.
Space Jam.
Just Can't Wait to Be King. I Believe I Can Fly. What was that song they sang in
I Can
Lion
Show You
King?
the World?
No, Lion King.
In
the jungle, the mighty jungle, yeah. Yo, me and my friends used to sit at the lunch table and sing that song together in unison.
The Disney songs did
slappers. Slappers.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how racist Aladdin was until like.
Don't ruin it for me.
I'm not.
I didn't think about it. I never thought about it.
Just living in.
I'm just
all right.
living in. I can show you the world.
I got it. No, it's cool, man. Arabia, Taj Mahal, it's fine.
It's cool. It's okay. We've ruined a lot of things.
Disney's ruined in general. Like
it is.
For me, at least.
It is.
Like Disney princes are the worst guys. They're just not good people. That's how you know that like men are, even in Disney, men are trash. It's bad.
I'm glad you said that.
It's serious. We don't have a movie named after any of the princes. All of them are weird. Aladdin was a scammer.
Yeah, fraud.
And a terrorist.
He was the original catfish.
The nigga infiltrated the royal family. In real life, he'd be dead.
Scam.
He'd be dead. He's
it's
a
called
scammer.
Marrying rich.
Riff raff. Street rat.
You should do. Marry rich.
Why'd you be so hasty?
You can tell Marlon did a lot of plays.
Listen, man. Cinderella, that nigga had a foot fetish. She was blonde. He was checking out redheads. Like, what are you doing? Why are you touching her feet? You're weird.
I don't know what I was watching and thinking about it that way.
Dog,
that's crazy.
I'm telling you, Pocahontas, that nigga brought over the blankets. In real life, John Smith. The blankets, man.
Crazy. Let's get to where.
Here's our land. Here's some blankets. Here's smallpox.
This is how you know. This is how you know Marlon survives on the deep dark web, man.
Yes, a little too much.
Dog, you cannot point to one Disney movie where the guy's a good guy.
None.
Little Mermaid made her grow legs. She had to get post-op. She's a post-op baby. Beauty and the Beast, he kidnapped that chick. Gave her Stockholm syndrome.
That was kidnapping.
Yeah.
He was trans species.
Yeah. I can't think of what.
Not one good nigga, I'm telling you. It's insane. Was Finding Nemo Disney? That's Pixar. Oh, okay. He bad dad too.
I can't think of a Disney movie where the Disney princes. Yeah, none comes to
bad
me.
people.
They all suck.
Bad people.
They all suck.
Mulan.
Mulan was a dope Disney movie, though. I liked it.
Eddie Murphy played an Asian dragon. That is insane.
Snow White.
Snow White?
Yeah, what was wrong with the
prince?
The name
the
itself.
Seven Dwarfs?
No, but what was wrong with the prince? He kissed someone while she was sleeping.
Yes.
No consent.
No consent. Statutory. She was like 14.
Whoa.
He was like 32. Remember, this is back in the day. Snow White's one of them early ones. You could be 32 and she could be 14.
I was trying to think of something, but I couldn't.
Sleeping Beauty, same shit, same guy probably. Keep it in a stack. He looked just like the first guy.
He got a thing for
black hair, short.
Sleep. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. Wanted to do a special episode because we've been talking to a lot of DJs, and I thought it'd be cool to have Dre's and
promoter.
MC. No.
Get a promoter on.
Is that what you call yourself?
Do you call yourself a promoter?
That's how I started.
Oh, is that how you
I started as a promoter. I was a promoter for years before I ever MC'd anything.
Let's talk about that. So, were you putting on the parties or were you just promoting?
Oh, no. I was just a promoter. Putting on the parties. Oh, you think I'm wealthy like you, huh? I worked at government in the Orange Room. That was my first job ever. And I worked there for years. It was like $2 a head type vibe.
And so how
used to give people a card. They hand your card in at the front while they're paying. And now they know, okay, they came in with Marlon. Yeah, and I didn't do my job. I just waited till the night of and just handed it to people in line. I'm like, you get $3 off, nigga. Here, $3 off, $3 off. Anybody want $3 off?
That's smart though, because they're already there.
They're already there.
You're just working smart.
You know they want to come in, so you might as well.
Shit,
How did you get started in that?
I had no ID. I was homeless. I needed a job that I didn't have to like give a SIN card number for.
Wait, why didn't you have an ID?
I was homeless. I don't know if you missed that part.
I know you were homeless. I know you're homeless, but
usually homeless people don't have all the credentials.
They didn't a valid address, with a postal code.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah, so I needed something that would pay cash, and I needed the job immediately. And somebody knew a guy that worked at government. His name's Ellie. Shout out to Ellie Shermer. And I showed up, and he was just like, "You can bring people?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right."
And they pay you $2 per head.
Yeah.
On a good night, how much did you make?
About $14. I was not good. I was not good.
Even though you were passing out to
Even
people
though I was
line?
even though I was in dire straits, I was like, I was there for the party.
Serious.
I was there for the party.
The free liquor.
To be free, free liquor, a free night of forgetting my problems. I'm like, yeah, this is great.
It's crazy.
This guy.
And that's how I met my best friend, because I had no ID, and then like the bouncers, I thought, okay, I show up there once, I say I work there, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I didn't know how club bouncers have amnesia.
They
so
do.
like
Yeah.
you show up a million times, they still act like you've never been there.
In
so
all fairness to them,
no,
they see
no
a lot
fairness.
of people.
No, suck my dick. No fairness. Absolutely
They see
not.
a lot of people, so
No.
you know,
I don't rate those guys. They're bums. I think it's a manipulation power play, but that's neither here nor there.
It is. Some people take it a little too far.
Yeah, no, it's wild. So yeah, I needed ID, so I just started looking up light skinned dudes on my Facebook, and I had met him. I had met him 2 times before that through other friends, and I just hit him up. He was one of the like 7 light skinned dudes I hit up. I was like, yo. He's like, yo, what's up? I'm like, about 7 or 8. Gotta keep it casual. Anything less than 3 is like too serious.
Yeah, too serious. Yeah,
I don't know you like that. It's crazy. So I was just like, yo, I need ID. He's like, yeah, sure, meet me for ID or whatever. I met up with him, and I was like, yo, where do you live? He's like, oh, I live over there with my sister. I'm like, you guys need a roommate? I can buy groceries. I can do. He's like, yeah, I'll ask her. He asked her. I went home. He called me back in like an hour, and I moved over there.
You know, this story sounds so crazy because if you think about it now, would you do something like that?
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
No, we were young. We were dumb.
We're young and dumb. Like we put ourselves at risk all the time.
Yep.
Like you just like hit
Best
up a
risk
stranger.
though. It became my best friend. We
Yeah.
were inseparable.
Yeah.
So I was like, it worked out. It worked out.
Yeah.
But and then I started working at that club every single week, and from
only
there, that's
making
how I started
$14.
meeting people. Huh?
And only making $14.
Yeah,
a
it
day.
was not good. It was not good.
How long did you stay there?
Couple years, like 2 years, 2-3 years, somewhere around there. And then the YouTube stuff started like slowly like taking. No, I did the VJ search. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's the first time I saw you.
I did the VJ search, and then after the VJ search, I was like, all right, let me go back to college. Let me get an education. Went back in my mom's house, moved back in, and then started going to college. And then from there, I moved downtown. I left college like after 1 semester. I was like, this
What were you studying?
Pre-media fundamentals.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
it was
you're
just something
sticking
where
to
I
your
could take a
yeah.
camera out. That's
Yeah.
all I cared about. And so I took the camera, and I stole the camera. And I took the camera.
You stole the camera from the school?
Yeah. They never got that back.
This is what he uses on Extra Gravy, guys.
Statute of limitations. So I moved downtown, and that's when I started getting like heavy in the party scene. Like I was also starting YouTube stuff. So when I started doing the YouTube stuff is when people started asking me to host and MC, and I was like, I don't know what that is, but all right.
What was your first hosting gig?
First hosting gig, it was a school culture show in Kitchener with Femi. Me and him hosted it. Yeah, it was bad. We were just not good. We didn't know what we were doing yet.
Just like,
Femi was way more experienced because he had been doing community engagement stuff. So he'd be like,
that's how I met Femi.
Yeah, he had like he'd been talking to kids and stuff for so long. Plus, he was a part of like talent shows where like dance crews would have battles and shit, like 106 in New York.
Yeah.
And so he had way more experience than me. But still, like, we just didn't have the chemistry yet or anything like that.
Is that how you met Femi? Or you knew him?
No, I knew him before that. I knew Femi from Wonderland days. We used to both work at Wonderland.
Did everybody work at Wonderland?
Yeah, at a certain point, the whole hood worked at Wonderland. Because Jane and Finch is like 10, 15 minutes. You could take one bus all the way up to Wonderland. So it was like, yeah, Bear Finchmans worked at Wonderland at one point.
My husband was telling me when he worked at Wonderland, I think after a certain time, the bus stopped.
Oh,
Then you would walk. I'm like, this.
Yeah, you got to walk to Steele's. Yeah, it's ass. But yeah, I met him at Wonderland and we hit it off. Like, we have mutual friends and stuff. And then when I saw him again, yeah, he was doing all this stuff. And I was like, yo, this guy's active. Like, wow. And yeah, when I hosted that, we started like talking more about like doing more shows like that and possibly putting together a play. I think at one point we were thinking about doing, and he was doing party stuff too. Like he was hosting a lot of parties and his boys would throw parties and I'd host some of those. And after like 2012-ish, when we did Shit Toronto People Say, it was just like, I think he was just in the mall.
At Eaton Center. That's one of my favorite videos. Keisha from
he had the link to, he wanted us to shoot at Ryerson. This is when he was like doing some like teaching stuff at Ryerson. Yeah. And he's like, yeah, you guys can come shoot in my office. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't even know if that's necessary, but all right. And yeah, he helped like make the video like 10 times better. And yeah, it was... There's just history for the YouTube stuff. Still one of my favorite.
He's from Saga.
He's from Brampton. He's from Maple.
How I found out about you is from my cousins from in New York. They were coming down they came to Toronto and they're like, oh, we want to go to this party because Marlon's hosting. I'm like, who the hell is that? I was like, we got to go to Wet Bar. It wasn't Wet Bar. It was another party. It was a Saturday or something. I think it might have been government. I think I have a picture of you and them. Yeah. Because I took a picture of you guys. And I'm like, was I drunk? Probably. I don't know. But they were obsessed with you and Late. And
that was the time.
We gotta go. I'm like, okay, I guess.
Yeah, I made Wet Bar like internationally known because I kept every Thursday morning, first thing I tweeted, caps lock, it's a Wet Bar ting. And people would be like, Wet Bar ting. And then other people that were following me from like the States or Australia or wherever were just like, what is this Wet Bar thing? And I'm like, oh, it's a party. It's the best party in Toronto. When you come here, you got to go. So now every week, it'd be like some tourists from somewhere that are here like, oh yeah, we heard about the Wet Bar ting. It was so funny.
And it was a good time.
Yeah, Wet Bar was fun, man. It was a good time. Bar is fun.
So when did you officially start hosting parties?
I don't know. Probably around like 2013, 14, somewhere around there.
And what was your biggest like realization when you were hosting a party compared to like...
Oh, I don't know parties. I thought this would be way easier. It was like very nerve-wracking because like, I'm like, am I saying unnecessary shit? And then like, do I have to put on the voice? You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
what's the voice? What's the voice?
Like, especially around that time, all mans that were on the mic sounded American for some reason. So I was like, yeah, I see those bottles, baby. Yeah. I see those. Like, I'm doing all this bullshit. I'm like, am I Funk Master Flex? Like, what am I doing?
Drop the bomb.
And then after a while, like, it took me years, honestly, to just be like, I'm gonna just bust jokes and like sing songs. Like, that's my style of doing it. Like,
which is why you're one of my favorite MCs.
Yeah, I just bust jokes and like sing songs. And yeah, like, I know what I realized, the key to hosting is knowing the music. If you know the music And sometimes it got so bad that I'd know the music more than a lot of the DJs. And DJs would be like, "Yo, should I play next?" I'm DJing at a certain point. I'm like, this is crazy.
Do both,
bro.
damn it.
And like, yeah, it's just learning the drops, learning where.
Yeah, the drops is very important. Man.
One thing I was always good at is knowing which part of the song people wanted to sing out loud.
Yeah.
And so that was my like advantage of like, even if I'm not going to scream and yell like everybody else or say the charismatic, witty thing or whatever, I know how to get you hyped without talking or without saying a word. And so like, yeah, that's like probably was my main crutch at first. And then like I learned how to.
And you never wanted to do the Jamaican thing? You know, Jamaican.
I do that. I do it sometimes.
Where they just talk throughout.
Oh, no, not like that. No, not like that.
Big ups all the people in the house.
I won't do the speech.
Why?
I won't do the speech.
Why do they do that?
Because it's funny. It's called toasting.
It is? It's a thing?
That's how you get rap. You don't get rap without those moments.
Interesting.
Those are early toast moments where, you know, they used to say their little 1-2. And back in the day, especially, they used to make it rhyme. And that's what became rap, essentially.
As MCs, both of you, right? Do your friends get mad at you if you don't shout them out at parties? Has that ever happened where you're like,
No.
My friends would rather I don't.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I always wonder that. It was like,
My friends are whores.
Yeah. They're in the corner hiding. They don't want
they don't
even notice. Like, yo, get me out of here.
Let me do my dirt in private. But
I told everybody I wasn't gonna be here.
I'm trying to get cheeks. I'm putting the spotlight on me. I'm trying to get cheeks. Crazy.
I see you over there. He has a girlfriend.
I see you over there with that white woman. Start throwing up your hat. Like, yeah.
Dr. Uma with me. Do you think it's better to? I saw this thing that we had our guest DJ Obi come here recently, and then he was online and he was saying that good MCs are supposed to stand right next to the DJ. Once you leave and you're like main stage, it kind of you lose the whole connection that you have with the DJ.
I hate when promoters or producers of the show are like, "Yo, can we get you out in the front?" I'm like, for fucking what? Like, I'm not the artist.
Yeah.
Like, why am I out there like pretending to be the artist? Because now I'm out there essentially rapping and singing and dancing as if it's my song. And it's not my song.
That's what they want.
And then at the same time, I can't tell what's coming up next. I'm not like, it's not like me and this DJ do this all the time and we have this like whole setup plan. Like, no.
Right.
Let me stand beside the DJ and just do my thing. Like, and I can't. A lot of DJs don't, which blows my mind, is that a lot of DJs don't know when people want to sing and hear themselves sing. Like, they'll literally just play a song all straight through, and I'm like,
I think they're focused on the blending now. And the mixing stuff now.
You should be focused on the fun.
You should be focused on the crowd.
When is like how am I going to bring that next song? And like they're more focused on the math and like
if you're so focused on that, then you're really not on your dean because if
you should be focused on the crowd's interaction.
You should be 3 songs ahead. Like there's no way you're on one song. Like every song you're like, oh, what's next? Like you should be 3 songs ahead. So like by the time this song is on, you should know, okay, yo, this part I gotta let them sing this part,
especially if it's a big song.
It's
like you already know, like it's a cheat code. You already know what the people want to sing out loud.
And it's not even as necessary. Toronto crowds are very smart. That's the other thing too. It's like we're not like other crowds where like they just take anything. Like their standards are very low in other places. Toronto's like used to a certain format, especially when it comes to certain music. And when they don't hear you do something, I've been in the crowd. People will go. I thought he was gonna drop it right there. I thought he was gonna drop it right there. A real nigga would have dropped it right there. And like you see people analyzing DJs in the crowd. Like I watch it all the time. People are constantly analyzing the DJs.
Yeah.
If you miss a mix or transition and it goes like 4-8 bars longer than it's supposed to.
They look up.
Wasn't he supposed? Yeah, he was supposed to.
They look up from their phone and like.
Yeah, you'll see it. That's crazy. Yeah, they'll look at their friend like.
Yeah. Like this DJ. No. This is not it. This is not it.
That stuff. That stuff pisses me off about like.
So MCing. You agree that the MC and the DJ should be
side by side?
I think so, but like I think sometimes
Dre, I want to hear you because Dre is always on the front.
no,
jumping,
I go back and forth. I go back and forth. You time it. I think you time it. There's a timing where it's like, okay, you see the energy is kind of like at a spot. You want to take it up. You go do your thing, and then you go back.
Also, Afro beats, I'm a piano is a little bit different from like soca. Like now with like Afro beats with African MCs, like now you guys kind of have to rap. You guys are doing the whole
Fair.
Come on, Billy. Come on, Jelly.
There was a party I did with.
What do you say?
Hey, you want to party?
No, like they're rapping. Like Dre sometimes is like freestyling.
I mean, it's because
Like,
that's what
1,
it
2,
did. That's
3,
what the
4,
party
5, 6, 7,
demands.
8.
You know what I'm saying? But I think with me, it's timing and everything. Like you don't do it consistently enough. Like you do it like whatever and then go back
Because I hear you freestyling 3-4 times. I'm like, all right, niggas. God damn, get you a contract, a SoundCloud or something.
We're doing nursery rhymes like, who is in the garden? A sexy fine girl.
But that's where the peak is
and
at.
the crowd loves it.
Yeah, but again, like I said, you can't do it all the time. It's the spots.
Yeah.
And also, I know the DJs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's with certain DJs. I wouldn't do with just anybody. Like, I kind of know where we're going. We've kind of like set it up.
Yeah.
And then once I'm done that, I'm going to go back. Like, you have to learn it because you can get caught up in it. Because the one thing I say is I don't want people to looking at you the whole night. I want them to actually look at the people they came with and have fun with them.
And it does depend on the genre. Like R&B, I don't need to stand
Yeah, you don't need to.
I don't need to stand there because I know every single song that will be played.
Yeah.
So it's like with other genres, it's constantly some new shit all the time. It's like I can't keep up, bro.
Yeah.
So like I do need to be there. Hip hop, I need to be there.
Yeah.
Afro beats, why are you hiring me? Why am I even here?
I did a party.
I always feel so out of place.
No. See, I did a party recently. I think it was like this summer or last year, and Marlon was on the bill too. It was an artist that we were opening up for.
Jerk Jollof?
No, it wasn't Jerk Jollof.
Oh, it was an opera house one.
Yeah. He came and he didn't. I don't know what it was. He came. He was like, "Hey, well, yeah, I got." I was going, and I think they switched over to the piano thing, and he was like,
"Oh, I know who it was."
He's just like, "Yeah, I'm gone."
I'm like, yo, what am I supposed to be doing here? What do you guys want me to do? I don't even know what's being said.
But the thing is,
I can't even work off of what's being said because I don't even know what's.
But that's the thing.
Said.
I feel like sometimes when they hire like MCs, they don't necessarily look at okay, where can we plug them? Because if they say okay, we're bringing Marlon on for an Afrobeats party, there's a genre of music that Marlon can definitely cater to,
exactly,
and that's what they should, I guess, put him in. But they don't cater to that.
Yeah.
And then he's like, yo.
I'm thinking there might be a little dance hall section or something like.
They just see, celebrity. He's gonna
I'll take you. I'll take your little money. I'll take your little money, man.
And that's the thing too. I just think that people need to be better at like curating those sets because we don't do that enough anymore.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly. No, that's fair. That's fair. That is funny that they would hire you for Afrobeats show. That is hilarious.
It's happened so dog. I mean, like 3 or 4 different artists I've been hired to do the opening MC for. Jerk Jollof, I got set up crazy. It was supposed to be Afrobeats versus dancehall.
Mm-hmm. Which makes
the dancehall DJ that I got did not know.
Wait, he did not know he was dancehall, or
Correct.
did not know
He did not know that he was.
He was in the hall. He didn't know it was going to be dancehall.
He didn't know that he was doing a battle.
That's crazy.
And did not prepare anything. And then on top of that, the dancers would stay on for 20 minutes for every Afrobeat set. And for 3 minutes, for my sets, it was all of a sudden, time for a water break. I'm just up there by myself with a guy playing fucking Sean Paul in a dance hall battle.
You gotta do the roll the boat.
I gotta pretend like I support whatever's being played. Cause I'm like, he's playing tunes and I'm like,
I guess we're doing it.
Going back again, I'm like,
yeah.
So what do you do in those instances where you and the DJ is not that good?
I complained to the owner. I went straight to the producer like, what is this, a setup? Because he's African too, so I'm like, nah, what is this? I'm the only Jamaican in the building.
Marlon, I know Marlon would complain. Marlon, like,
you didn't even say,
on top of everything else,
DJ to the side and be like, yo, play this.
The man's from the UK. I don't know him. I don't know this nigga. And then on top of that, the crowd is 97% African.
Yeah.
There's like 3% West Indians in there.
Yes.
And some of them are Guyanese. They're not even Jamaican. So it's like, who am I catering to right now? How are we supposed to win? This is lopsided in every way.
That's crazy.
I don't even think the photographer took pictures of me. He's pretending like I wasn't even. He's like, we just gonna forget this part of the night.
The only evidence that you were there was the flyer.
I was like, just keep me out of it. I wasn't here. I was an imagination. I was just.
That's crazy. I think it's crazy they still do you like that,
bro. Constantly being humbled. Constantly being humbled.
That's crazy.
So it's fair to say you won't MC my Afrobeats experience.
Absolutely not. Unless you want to pay me for no reason, then I'm down.
That's crazy.
I'll do all. Hey,
one day you thought can you feel it?
I feel like you should know enough Afrobeat songs now, though.
I think I know a decent amount.
Yeah. Like it's
not enough to turn off the volume on these niggas, but
I mean, you know the hits. It's not that hard to know what the hits are now. Like You're an idiot.
So let me throw it back to you. So I DJed with Obi at his own show. I was in the audience. So was I wrong in that sense?
There's no wrong way to MC.
Yeah.
Because first of all, my thing was there was no space beside him. They were like 20 man them.
And some DJs don't want you beside them, which is the other problem. Some DJs like,
I don't mind.
I need my space.
I don't mind the MC. I actually prefer the MC beside me. What I don't like is an MC that wants to always drop the fader for me because I'm like, I'm not one of those DJs that doesn't know when to drop.
But we don't know which one is, and this is the problem. I hate fighting with a DJ over the fader. I'm like, yo, just let me do. If I'm doing it, just let me do it.
But let me do my job.
You're doing your job. Pick your song. Let me control the crowd. I control the crowd. You control the song.
What did Chris Tucker say? Never touch a black man's radio.
That's not a radio. It's a deck.
Don't touch
it's a controller.
Don't touch my fader.
It's a controller.
No, don't touch it.
We need comment below. Can we touch the fader?
No.
Should we control the crowd like we're supposed to? We are the master of ceremonies. She a disc jockey.
They want to be all up on your controller.
All in the videos.
Going up and down.
I don't want to be in the video, man. I don't want to be in the video. And that's why I leave the DJ booth. They didn't even pick
the song. They want to take the glory.
I am the master of ceremonies.
Well, you know the friends that take videos of the DJ and then like want to cut you out, but don't cut you out completely, and they're like, it's half of yourself show. Like, just cut me out entirely. Don't.
I've never experienced that.
Oh shit!
It sounds personal. It sounds very specific.
Why are they cutting you out?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Niggas who post you at 3 p.m. and not 6 p.m. It's like, goddamn.
Nah. But again, that's why I move around, because that way I'm not on the fader all the time. I give you your thing, do your shot, right? And I just move around. I think moving around is my thing.
So I don't mind it when it's like once in a while, but an MC where all the time.
That's me. That's me. That's me.
Like, let me just.
I can't trust y'all, man.
I gotta trust.
Because then when you don't do it, and you're like, I'm gonna trust them,
and they don't do it.
Then they don't do it.
But I also think I will say with a caveat though, like, because a bunch of MCs are gonna be listening, they'll be like, you actually the one doing it. I mean, you gotta have the experience too. Like, you can't just start MCing start yesterday and think that now also, you know how to do the fader.
But it's not every single 5 seconds.
Okay, that's a different.
Yeah, no, that's different.
That's different.
Yeah, that's different.
Let the song.
I like the song
to
play.
It depends though, because start of the evening, I'll do it way more than the end of the evening
to hype the crowd up.
Not even just to hype the crowd up, just to let them know they're not alone.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I feel like that's one of the biggest things in parties is like connectivity. And like people feeling like they're not alone having fun. And if you hear other people singing along with you and you're not even drunk yet, you're like getting there, you're like, oh, tonight's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's gonna have good energy, reverberation.
Tonight's gonna be good. Like, I can feel it.
I think that's what makes both of you guys good MCs, is that you guys actually really like the music. So like when I see you at Slow Jam,
I'm not even. You guys aren't even there.
You're not working.
You guys aren't even there. Honestly, I'm in my own world.
He thinks he's Chris Brown.
I'm in the shower. I'm in the shower. I'm going
the fan
crazy.
Where it's like blowing.
I'm going crazy.
So like you know the music.
December 20th.
You enjoy it.
We're doing it again.
Actually, December 20th, come to Soul Africana. But
nah. Aqua Lounge, baby. We're doing it.
Go to that Slow Jam
party. She promoted us first, and she was like, "Hold on, I got my own shit. Hold on."
I got bills to pay too. So how do you think clubbing has changed now compared to when you first started?
Oh, so drastically.
Do you think Gen Zs have ruined clubbing?
No, I think the music has. I think the music is always going to determine how much fun everybody's having.
Music sucks, right?
Music sucks. The music sucks, and it's not that like all music sucks. It's just not in abundance the way it used to be. Like when you look at 03 and what came out in 2003. Yeah. It's disgusting. Yeah. Like you could not, like what the club is missing is gatekeepers in music. The whole streaming and everybody can have a platform and everybody don't need one. How about that? Everybody don't deserve one.
I agree.
Everybody doesn't. We do need regulation. People want freedom. I say we don't deserve it.
In what way when you think?
In always. In always. No, when you talk about government, when you talk about anything, we need adults in the room at all time or we will get out of hand. It's just human nature, man. And we're at a point right now where music's just out of hand. People like Playboi Carti are dominating in a space, and you ask one of the Carti fans, yo, what's your favorite bar? It's the vibe, bro. Nigga, what's the vibe? Suicide? This is crazy.
So are they playing that in the club?
Yes.
Oh.
They call it vampire music.
Oh, God.
Vamp
I don't go to those parties.
Rap music is
in... The monitor still tapped in with all that shit. I'm
bro,
like, that's crazy.
Rap is in its rock era.
See, that's why...
And people should be very scared because what happened to rock?
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Like, it's gone. Like, when you talk about especially in the mainstream, rock had its whole... trajectory going from like the 70s to the 80s. It got more like grungy, and then the 90s it got cool, and then the 2000s emo.
Yeah.
Emo and suicide.
And I thought we would be out of that with rap music by now, like the sad boy rap type stuff. Like I thought we would be done with that phase by now. But I'm like, especially after the pandemic, like let's
it's the drugs.
Be happy.
It's the drugs, honestly. Yes. If you want to have any indication of where music is going or what it's doing, just look at what drugs people are taking. Like it always is synonymous with the music.
And that's one thing that I learned is like a lot of people are doing drugs. Because I am very naive. I go to a club, I DJ, and then I go home. Yeah. Don't do anything else. I remember being at a party, DJ, and going into the bathroom. And people I know are like, yo, Revy, do you want some Coke?
You want a party?
I'm like, what?
Do you want a party, Rev?
I didn't even know how to answer. I just said I'm driving.
No, I'm driving. They're like, we drive on this shit all the time. The fuck? I just drive really, really fast with a lot of anxiety.
Do you think the clubbing or the party industry in Toronto is dying? Because that's what a lot of people are saying now.
I think it's dying.
Because we've lost a lot of venues.
I think it's a myriad of variables. I think it's losing a lot of venues. I think it's bottle service culture is dying because these kids are not drinking.
Bottles are also very
Gen Zers
expensive.
drink way less than we do. And on top of that, they're all poor, and so are we. So it's like,
but when we think about it, we were poor back then too.
Not in the same way. Not in the same way. True. Like right now, kids are going, so wait, that bottle's $40 and I have to pay $300? And it's like things that only broke niggas like me were saying back in the day. Like it was only the broke niggas that were like, who's doing this? Why? I never got booths and did the whole bottle thing. I'm like, it's like one in like you can count. I could probably count on one hand how many times I bought a booth in bottles.
I would go to clubs that I know my rich friends were going to.
Facts.
Say, yo!
Facts. I was a bottle rat. Yeah. I'm like, I'm not doing this. You guys are rich, apparently. This is insane. Because I'm spending funds so frivolously. And then you grow up and you learn people are just maxing out to just look a certain way. You thought they were rich.
Or they're scamming.
But now people can't even do that.
Yeah.
People can't even pretend to flex. Like, it's that bad. And on top of that, there's not a lot of alternatives. They switched up the entire club district location-wise. Peter Street used to be jumping.
I remember.
And if one spot wasn't good, I'm going across the street. If I couldn't get in over here, I'm going to get in over here.
I remember, man.
Now it's like you spread out all down King Street, which nobody wants to be on anyways.
There's no parking.
It feels very Caucasian. It's like black people don't even like, where do I go?
King Street, come on.
You used to have spots where it's like, all right, black, all right, we can go over here, we can go over here, we can go over there. Now as you black, you like, apartment 200, where are we doing? What are we doing? Like, where are we going? And so
because now it's not even clubs, it's just the parties. People go to a certain party.
Brand parties, and in a way that's good because DJs are having a lot more autonomy, and DJs are becoming the producers, which is how it always should have been, in my opinion. Because then you cut out a lot of the fuckery that goes on because DJs actually pay people. Promoters and producers that don't DJ or don't MC or are detached from that, they don't care. Like, it's weird. And I noticed that if you want a party to be successful now, you have to have merch. You have to have like serious branding behind the party itself. It can't just be, here's a party that's every Thursday.
Just a flyer.
Here's the flyer. Here's the DJ.
Come out.
We're not even going to switch up the flyer next week. We're just going to switch the pictures. And that's it. No, now you have to have a trailer.
Yo,
now you have to have merch. You have to have dancers with your uniforms on.
I got to make a reel to tell people to come to my party. And I'm just like, why do I have to do this?
I like it though. I like it though because it's raising everybody's like.
It makes it more professional.
Yeah, it's raising everybody's brand awareness.
I think the only thing for me that hasn't changed, because I've always produced my events to look a certain way, is just more so like having to be in the front of the camera now and be like, yo, come
more
to
front
my
facing.
Party. Because I'm very much like,
we want to know who's doing it. So if it fucks up, we know who we're looking for.
Yeah.
Back then, we didn't know who we're looking for. You just
for sure.
True. You have a podcast called Extra Gravy.
I do.
Are you guys reformatting right now? Do you know? Actually, Extra Gravy was on my top podcast list.
Let's fucking go. Let's go. Love that.
You guys and a few other that I listen to besides the B-side, The Read.
Yep, The Read's always great.
Michelle Obama's podcast.
What's that one called? That's the one with her brother, right?
Yeah.
That looks exactly like her.
Yeah. Kind of weird.
Yeah, it's wild.
But
I'm a heavy podcast. I mean, it was my top 10. I'm a heavy podcast listener. I definitely be tapping in with a bunch of stuff that you guys been doing. So
are you guys like restructuring? Because I've noticed that you guys have a lot of guests. In the past few episodes, it's been guests, but mostly a theme of the guests.
I mean, having 4 people already is a lot, and adding guests, there's no space to plug the microphone.
Now it's just him and Duke.
Yeah, it's just me and Duke now. Well, that is one of the reasons why it's like a lot more guests as well, is because like it is only 2 of us, so there's a lot more opportunity to have guests, and then for a while we didn't have guests because Duke, especially with Norm and Alicia gone, like people need to get used to a different routine and a new format and a new.
That Duke guy, he's got to go.
Why?
He doesn't like Nigerian.
He does. He has no problem with Nigerian.
No, like he tried to come for us in the last episode. He with
comes
JK.
for everybody.
He's like, Nigerians are so. I wish he was here.
I haven't listened to that episode.
He's like, Nigerians are so cliquey. I was like, you're cliquey.
Yeah, no, he pokes fun at everybody. If you're not Congolese, he's gonna make fun of you.
Yeah, especially when we lost to Congo. That was cool. That was bad.
Oh yeah, that was bad. That was really bad.
All the men do is twerk in Congo,
and you love it. You love a waistline. You love a waistline. Please, they put that scarf on. But people just need to get used to a new routine. And then in terms of guests, like for a while we weren't doing guests because guests were either flopping or just pissing me off. And so I was just like, I'm not going to do guests for a minute. And we have a new co-host joining us in the new year.
Nice.
And so like, so I just wanted to get some guests out the way.
Exclusive?
Nah, but
is it a woman?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is a black woman. Because we do need a black woman. Yeah, we need a black woman to be a voice in the room. It's our biggest demographic, audience wise, like listeners.
I wonder who it is. You tell me off camera.
I'll tell you off camera, maybe.
I feel like I know who it is.
Why?
I don't know, because I just be knowing stuff. Like, I'm observant.
Wealth.
Like, I just be knowing.
Wealth.
No,
Illuminati, man. They got it.
Wealth of knowledge.
They see it all. They see it all.
I just be knowing.
I don't even have free will. She's influencing me somehow right now. She's like, I think I know what it is. But yeah, no. So I just wanted to get some guests out the way because then we're gonna have to get people used to that routine as well.
Is it gonna stay with 3, or you want to get it back to 4?
I mean, in an ideal world where we're making enough money, I would love for it to be 4 or 5 people. Why not? Where if it was like 4 or 5 people, I wouldn't even have guests anymore.
That's a lot. That's a lot of people. 5 people.
Joe Budden is like what, 6, 8,
6 to 7 people. 6 or 7 people.
Yeah.
I just find that with the more people you have, the more opinions you have, and like the more time for others to think of a devil's advocate opinion or like an alternate, like, but what if we're missing this or what if we're missing that? Yeah. And like my thing is, especially with conversations that people are listening to every week, I want them to feel somewhat represented in the room. You know what I mean? I hate listening to a podcast where I'm like, no, what you gotta say. And then somebody says it, I'm like, thank you, God. Thank God that person's there to speak some like reasoning in there. And so, yeah, it's good to have that, especially when you have two men on the pod. We have obvious blind sides. And
they don't like women.
Sure. We have obvious blind sides, and like we're going to talk about things from our perspective. You know what I mean? We can only try to talk from that perspective, like from what we've seen and observed. But like, yeah, we just want a black woman in there that
I love that.
Can represent.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
No notes.
Sick.
Until I know who the person is.
And all the notes.
Extra Gravy was actually my first podcast that I've ever done.
Was it a Midnight Society thing?
No, it was. It was
just, regular pod.
I was like, oh, I want to come on, and I thought I'd be like, I didn't know what to expect because
I remember the episode. I remember the episode.
People, and I was like, this is a lot of people talking at the same time. You got to jump in there.
Yeah. I think I texted. I was like, you got to jump in there.
You gotta be diligent, man. Yeah, gotta be diligent.
Oh, okay, but it was cool. It was cool.
Yeah, it was mad funny.
Yeah. So who inspired you starting Extra Gravy?
Listening to the Read, Friend Zone, Joe Budden podcast, and Opie and Anthony at the time, really ignited my want to like start my own podcast. And then also like seeing that there wasn't many podcasts out here. It was just like Galcast was the only one that I knew of. And at the time I started, they had already ended. And so I was like, not only is there a gap in the market, but also like I would really enjoy this. It's about pop culture, which I indulge in anyways. Talk about music a lot, which I love anyways, and music debates. And then on top of that, I would love to add to the ecosystem of Toronto where like artists come here, celebrities come here, and they feel like they have more than breakfast television and Kiss night to come and go to you. So
that's fair.
Yeah, I was just like, we need every time I've done something in the media space, I'm like, I always think of like the city. Like, what does the city need?
Our savior.
What does the city need? Because like at the end of the day, for whatever reason, people will look at me like a representative of the city, like as an ambassador or whatever the case may be. And like, if I'm not doing something that's like pushing things forward, then like, what am I doing?
That's fair. That's fair. So when did you go from, podcasting, then you went into comedy?
Yeah.
Like you've always been funny, but when did you decide, I want to take this on stage?
What I decided seriously was after the pandemic. Well, during the pandemic, I had done stand-up first time, I think 2014. I was doing it on a show called MTV Creeps. There was like a challenge was, you have to do a 5-minute stand-up set that we write for you at Absolute Comedy.
Yeah.
And so I did that, really loved it, but I was terrified. And then 2 years later, my boy did a show at Metro Convention Center with Spoken Reasons and Brandon T. Jackson and For Y'all and me. And It was like a 2,000 person venue. Only 30 people showed up.
Oh, I was going to say, so you went from...
Right?
to 2,000.
Right? And then I did a Harborfront show with Trix, Jay Martin, and Nick Reynoldson. And like, those were like the OGs at the time. And I really wanted to impress them. And I did 2 minutes and forgot the rest of my jokes. And yeah, so then after that.
So what do you do in that situation?
I was just traumatized every time. I just leave.
You just
every time
it
happened like 3 times in a row, and I just left.
Wow.
Yeah.
You just say that's my time.
Every time I say that's my time, and people go, "Is this guy good?"
Because I always wonder, like, how as a comedian, how do you memorize your jokes? And
those days, I wrote it word for word. Yeah, and I had it on a paper, and I was trying to memorize it.
That was the issue.
Trix walked in, and he was drinking, and he's just like, it's not gonna work. And you walked right out, and I was like, God damn, nigga. Yeah. And then I didn't do it again for a while. And then Norm started doing shows, and he was my neighbor at the time. He lived like 1 floor below me, and he was my weed guy. And he was just like, yo, you're funny. Like, you should try stand up. I'm like, I tried it. It's like very terrifying. I don't know if I'll do it again. He convinced me to do his show. I got there, threw up in my seat right before going on. Wow. And I did it, and it went well. Every time it went like relatively better than I thought it would. And I still was like, no, I'm never doing this again. Because the feeling that like the whole day, like I'm thinking of excuses to get out of it. I'm trying to like distract myself, play video games, watch a movie, go on social media. Every 5 seconds, I'm like, you got to be on stage in a couple hours. The time just looked like it was flying all day. I'm like, I'd look up, it felt like 10 minutes, 2 hours gone by. I'm like,
interesting because like you're hosting parties, you've been on stage.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
But it's not the same. Was it stage fright or it was
all of it? All of it is stage fright, but also my respect for comedy is so high. I've been watching stand up since I was a child. And like I used to like download stand up and listen to it in class. Like that's how obsessed I was with it. And like I'd memorize sets and do it for my friends at recess or at lunchtime. And so like I just had such respect for comedy. And it's also one of those things where like, you know, this is what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
And like you said, this is what you're going to do.
So do it.
And now it's like, all right.
Do it.
But like facing that moment of, damn, am I built for the thing that I dreamt of doing is like scary as hell. Yeah. So it's like, you don't want to fail. So you don't even want to do it because you're like, if I don't do it, then I just won't even, you know, it'll just be the dream. I can hold it right there. So then 2019, I did a couple shows and then I threw my own show, first time ever. And it went really well. It was a great turnout. I did relatively well. And I was like, I caught the bug. I was like, yeah, I could do this. And at this point, I had MC'd and hosted for so long that the stage fright was not even a thing. It was just getting on stage and getting that first laugh. That's what I noticed. I was like, I need to get on stage, get the first laugh really early, and I'm fine.
Yeah.
Like after that, I'm good. And then the pandemic hit. And the pandemic hit on the day I was supposed to do my first headlining set and my second show I was going to throw. Thank God it happened. Because I was very inexperienced with comedy. And so I wrote out a 30-minute set.
Oh, wow.
And I had only perfected 5 minutes in my life and performed 5 minutes.
You were going to do
the other 25 minutes, I had never performed before anywhere. And I was just going to go up and do it. Like I was fucking Dave Chappelle. So thank God that the day that they shut down everything was the day of my show. They shut down everything 3 hours before my show started.
Saved by an angel.
I was like, God did. This is beautiful.
He said, at least I don't have to be the one to say it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
man.
guys, this has been canceled.
The weight off my shoulders was crazy. And then during the pandemic, I'm like, I'm not going to stop writing. Like, I'm just going to keep writing. And as soon as this thing's done, I'm outside. And that's exactly what I did.
So when is Marlon going on tour and doing his?
I've been on tour.
No, I know you did. You went to St. Vincent this year. Was it St. Vincent?
No, I went to Cayman Islands.
Cayman Island,
yeah.
New York. I want to see, when is your own headlining tour?
I did one.
When?
Me and Norm did a tour 2 years ago.
Oh, you did the Extra Gravy one.
Yeah. We did a tour 2 years ago. That was a lot of fun. We did 7 or 8 cities. It was a lot of fun. This was really fun.
Do you feel like, just to take it back a little bit, do you feel like because I know I think on the podcast you had with Tricks, you had said something, and I don't know if it's verbatim, but do you feel like, I think you said something along the lines like your fame was already like up there, and so people expected that your comedy too would like be toe to toe with it.
Yeah.
So do you feel like that's changed now, that our mindset has changed?
Whose mindset? Theirs or mine?
Yours. Because you were trying to live up to the expectation that they sort of had of you already.
No, my mindset is still there. Because like the way people talk to me like about my stuff and my sets and like my comedy, like people sound like they depend on me. So it's like weird. So it's like they're like, yo, you just got to keep, you know? And I'm just like, I'm trying. Like, yo, like it gets very intense, and I don't mind it. I love the pressure. And I'm very competitive. So it's like when I hear stuff like that, it just makes me go harder. And there are still a ton of people who have seen me do stuff online who've never seen me in person. So it's like every time I get on stage, I'm like, there's gonna be somebody here that has seen me online and is like, oh, let's see if he's the funny guy in person now. And so I'm always trying to just like exceed their expectations. And especially for me, it's not even the crowd, it's the comedians. Yeah. I'm always trying to like impress or intimidate the comedians. That's my entire MO.
He said intimidate.
Yeah, that's my entire MO. I'm like, I'm either gonna try to bury you because you're after me, or I'm gonna try to impress you, like
skin assassin.
Yeah, no, it's Kobe. Honestly, it's his fault. Yeah. Honestly, basketball was like a huge part of my life for like literally 19 years, and then I just translated that mentality to everything I do. And like, so no matter what, even if people aren't competing, I am.
Yeah.
What's a show you want to do one day? Like, what's on your bucket list?
Well, they just finished it, Bel Air. That bastard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was on your bucket list?
That's my dream role, man. I wanted to be Will.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Fresh Prince is my favorite show.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Well, we can make another one.
Yeah.
A Toronto one.
Toronto Fresh Prince. Fresh Prince us.
No, man, but big congrats on all your comedy journey so far.
You, man.
I followed it, behind. I've done shows, I've opened up for you, and I've seen you do it, time and time again. So yeah.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Are we gonna ever have a Jollof versus?
We're Africa versus West Indies, December 27th and 28th. 3 shows.
You're welcome. Outside of that, you are also a host. You have your own morning show.
Yeah.
Ace and Marlon.
Big ups.
On
Big
Flow.
Ups.
Yeah. That was one of the things where, Toronto doesn't do a lot of things right. And when I saw that, I'm like,
yeah, a lot of people were like, thank God. I wasn't listening to radio, so I didn't know like what state it was in or like
same
how bad people. So it was very interesting. Being on there is fun. This morning we had like technical difficulties. We had no sound.
You have to wake up at 4 a.m.
No, 5:30.
Okay.
Yeah, got to be on at 6. So I get up the latest amount of time possible. I get there 5:59 every day.
At least it's on time.
Yeah, 5:59 every morning. I get there. I have to drive all the way to Brampton, so it's like, yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, this morning we had technical difficulties and the sound was off, and
like
just
on
had the
air or in the studio.
Like there's no music, there was no nothing on air.
So, but like,
so we just had a 2-hour podcast.
So you're just talking.
We just talked.
Didn't know.
No, we knew.
Oh, wow.
Because we usually talk for like 4 minutes max.
Yeah.
If that. And so the music kept like starting and then stopping. Mm-hmm. And it would be, it wasn't like the music like a song. It would be the music for us to be speaking usually. Yeah. So we just start talking. And after a while, I was like, we're just going to continue talking.
Well, good thing you guys are podcast.
Right? Because we had that experience, it was so easy to just, pod for the next 2 hours.
How did that come about? Like, did you guys have to do auditions for it? Or was it just someone just...
Nah, Mastermind just hit us up. Mastermind DM'd me. And he was like, yo, you want to do Flow? I was like, all right.
Love it.
That's the second time. First time I ever did a radio show was 2012, I think. Yeah, I think it was 2012. Me and Lath had our own radio show. And it was just some Sri Lankan guys who DM'd me on Facebook. And I was like, all right, bet.
When it's good.
I hated radio. Like I did it for Vibe 105. Extra Gravy did like a takeover for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Why?
So repetitive. I'm like, we talk for 2 minutes. How can you even have a proper discussion in 2 minutes?
Yeah.
The buttons, a lot of them didn't work in there at the time. And so I was just like very frustrated. Yeah. I was just like, this is annoying and just dumb.
You're right about the repetitive stuff, especially the news. You got to repeat the same thing.
Everything, bro. So I was just like, yeah, no, this is not for me. So then when he hit me up, I was just like, I don't know. He's like, just come, we'll talk about it. And he explained it to me. And plus, it's flow. You know what I mean? I'm like, there's like a responsibility you feel almost to like preserve something that's I grew up listening to, and like that was my go-to station. And I remember the great days of like OTA Live and how that impacted me. And so I was just like, okay, so now I could be that voice for somebody else. That's kind of cool.
You are already.
Yeah.
I was like, that's wild. Yeah. So it's been fun.
Yeah. And then you're recently in Office Movers.
Yes, yes.
Can you describe to us your character?
Chris. Tree S. Big up, Chris. Basically, Carla, the secretary at Office Movers, went on a 4-day vacation to Jamaica.
And got her groove back.
Yo, she got more than that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Goes back to the porn. But I basically, I just wooed her like a Jamaican man does.
Carla had cornrows. That...
I haven't finished it yet, so...
What can I say, man? Very impactful, Chris. And she came back and immediately started like plotting on how to get me to work with the rest of the crew, and like kept trying to find little openings here and there. And she was supposed to be packing me a barrel, and I was just like, yo, fuck it, man. I'm gonna just pull up on my shorty. Pull up on my shotty, man. My queen, my little alabaster queen.
What was that experience like? Because that's not your first time doing TV.
No. But it was the best time I've had doing TV, because like obviously I'm doing it with my friends, which is amazing. But also all these other comedians, like especially that last episode, we're all in it essentially. And so just meeting those guys, and like we're just goofing around all day. We all have ADHD, so it was just like it was just madness, it was chaos all day. Even when the cameras are off, it's just chaos.
I imagine how many times you have to cut because like you're trying to get your lines, and
Hassan just kept like dying of laughter. Hassan could not stop laughing. Only Hassan. Every scene we did, Hassan's like, hold on, no, you can't say that. And I'm like, don't kill me, man.
That's amazing. Congratulations on all of that.
Thank you.
Proud of you, friend.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
My rich friend.
Try to be like you. What? Try to be like you, dog.
Whatever. So I have one more question, right? As a pioneer in this creative space.
That's a big word.
You are. You've done a lot of amazing things.
Yeah. Can't spell pioneer without pear.
Don't take him anywhere. I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to be a journalist. But you've done a lot of amazing, as a pioneer in the creative space. What is an advice you give to other creatives coming up?
Advice I'd give to other creators coming up. I'm not gonna say the usual consistency.
But he's saying it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say the consistency one. I would say research every single thing you do. And I'm like, it's easy to be like, all right, I'm gonna research this video. No, like I mean everything. Research the thumbnail, research the titles, research how long your pairs are doing it, why they're doing it, what they're talking about, what their descriptions look like. What does the comment section look like? Are they replying? How quickly are they replying? Why are they replying that quick? There's so many different things you need to know as a content creator. There's no way you're going to know it all without actually looking into it. Like you don't know what you don't know. And there's some things that you won't know to look for until you look for it.
True.
So I would say just research everything, every single step.
And as a child of an immigrant parent, does your mom take you seriously now with your career?
Oh yeah, finally. Yeah, it took a while.
What was that point where she's like, "Oh, okay, he's gonna be all right."
I don't know about all right, but she. He's doing the thing. Like it's
like that's good.
More of he's doing the thing. Yeah, that happened. I don't know, somewhere around 30. Somewhere around 30, I think she was just like, okay, he's an adult now. Like he'll be all right. He's not asking me for money anymore. So Yeah.
That's fair.
I think whenever I stopped asking for money, she was like, it'll be all right.
You'll be all right.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to wrap things up.
Oh, and now, especially because of the radio. Oh, my God. She's like, stop talking about me on the radio. Every day my friends are talking to me. Oh, your son says this. Your son says that. Your son loves you so much. Stop talking about me. I'm like, these are good things.
Yeah. It's not bad things.
I was dying.
I'm sure she's like, my son's on the radio.
Oh, she loves it. She loves it.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's good.
What is your favorite B-side song?
Favorite B-side song? Any genre?
Mm-hmm.
Favorite B-side song? Can I pick more than one?
It's called favorite B-side song.
I don't have a favorite one.
All right, you get 2.
2?
What do you want, 10?
I want 5.
Do your top 3.
Okay, Something Special by Usher. Moving Mountains.
Something Special and Moving Mountains?
No, Something Special on Moving Mountains. Moving Mountains was a single. Something special.
I love that song.
I think it's one of his most underrated
It is.
songs ever.
No, Love You Gently is one of his most underrated.
Let me love. That song's so fire. B-sides. Could You Be by Mario. 3 B-side. I'm trying to think of like a deep cut. What's on Tony Braxton album? The Secrets album.
I don't have my phone with me.
I cannot remember. It's on Tony Braxton. Just go listen to Tony Braxton's Secrets album. Just a masterpiece. Just a masterpiece.
What is your dream?
I can't
Is that Spanish guitar?
without you.
No, I don't know that one.
Ain't no Saturday night.
I'm gonna have to check it out. I don't
so
know.
good.
That is a B-side. I
Yeah,
don't know it.
yeah.
What is your dream hosting gig?
Dream hosting gig.
Kid.
Who?
Since you love Afro.
Wizkid, nigga? The fuck? Dream hosting gig. I'm trying to pick between 3 right now.
The Grammys, the Oscars. Would you ever host the Oscars?
Absolutely not. This is way too serious for me.
Might get slapped.
I would do the Grammys. I would do BET Awards for sure. I think BET Awards is definitely one.
Yeah, fair.
And Red Bull Culture Clash.
Ooh, didn't you do that already?
No, that's the. You think I did
you
the
do?
Red Bull, like the
No,
one?
you did. Oh, you did.
You know what, nigga? Who do you think I am?
Listen, you're everywhere.
Not yet.
Like,
Not yet.
all right. So we have a game called Finish the Lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say the lyrics. Ugh, shouldn't have picked this because now I have to say it in the accent.
Cultural
Black
appropriation.
China was tiger. Boom, boom.
Kylie Jenner. All right. We'll start with this one. But I didn't think you would let me. You gotta finish the lyrics.
That's so generic. But I didn't think you'd let me
Yes.
go.
What song is that?
I don't know.
But I didn't think. If I sing it, you would know. But I didn't think you would let me go that easy.
Don't know that song, but I guessed it
was a
right.
Bad Day. Justin Bieber. You don't know Bad Day?
I know when he sings it.
No, wherever he sings it.
You know what? All right. I got
I won't look at you. I won't look at you. Go ahead.
When we stepping out the streets like when we stepping out the streets like criminals.
I don't know that one. Stepping out the street like criminals.
When we stepping out the
When we
streets.
stepping out the street like criminals. I don't know.
You gotta finish it now, Revy.
I finish it. Yes! Yes!
Shabba Mada Pop.
What? What kind of random part of the song is that?
I have to make it hard.
Oh my God. Girls picked an ad lib.
All right. Last one. Where you get the
New clocks and Nnamdi.
See?
Oh, which color that? I did not party.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
On a sold out 3 days. 3 days.
I told them it was going to happen.
You did.
They didn't believe me.
You did. You were one of the few
people. They didn't believe me, man.
And even I was like, really?
They didn't believe me. Y'all don't know the power of Jamaicans, man.
I was sad. I was sad that Spice was there and I didn't.
Did she do the song?
Yeah, she did.
Black China was tight. Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, a hit.
Smash.
If you had a festival, what would you name it and who would be your 3 headliners?
What would I name it?
Oxtail Gods.
Nah.
Oxtail.
Nah. Ox Gods would be good. It's an oxtail festival.
Oh, really?
3 headliners.
Yeah, unlimited budget.
Dead or alive?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jackson. Who else? Michael Jackson, Vibes Cartel, Celine Dion.
What a combination.
Combination.
That's the name of the festival. Combination.
Fire festival. Get it?
Yeah.
Fire festival. That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen.
I'm going to pass it on to Dre because he usually ends it with one last question.
If you didn't want to send your girl a Valentine's present, because February is on the way, thereby, what song would you send to her to let her know, hey, it's not happening this Valentine?
It's not happening?
Yeah.
I have nothing.
What's that song where he's like, shut up, you bitch. You don't need that.
Why do I feel like I know this song?
Fuck you bitch. You don't need.
You're not breaking up for her.
What's the song called? Is it John B?
I don't want you back.
Yeah.
But you're not breaking up for her. You're just saying, I don't have it.
I got to break up with her for the day, at least. Got a head faker.
You want her back.
Get her back if you come back stronger, you know?
I know the song. Why did I know that song?
Because he was angry.
How about you, Revy?
I have nothing. Whitney Houston.
Damn, that's too quick, man. Niki, how about you?
I have nothing.
That's so on the nose.
He's like
nothing.
He's like, he already knows as much as going to do.
God damn.
You know how many times I send people that meme?
Nothing. I got nothing too, man.
So we all broke. I broke.
Who's we all? Don't try to be like us.
That's a good one. We broke. I broke.
What song is that?
We ain't got it. It's from the Kanye. It was like a. It was the Kanye.
New Kanye?
No, old
You
Kanye.
listen to new Kanye?
Kanye. Old
Wealth.
Kanye. Old Kanye. Anyways, Marlon, thank you so much for being a part of the B-side.
Thank you for having me.
For those who don't know, Marlon actually came up with the name of the podcast.
I do what I can here. I do what I can.
How
here,
did
guys.
Extra Gravy come about, by the way?
What do you mean, like the name?
Yeah.
I was just like, oxtail.
Oh, he's asking for
And
extra.
I was just like, who doesn't want extra gravy?
Fair.
on the side.
Everybody wants extra
on
gravy.
the side.
Fair.
Thank you so much for being a part of the B-side. On the B-side here, we like to give people their flowers while they are here.
You can keep them.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Rude.
These are so pretty.
Rude.
Thank you guys so much.
Rude.
Put them in my house. I'll take a picture for you
Yes,
guys.
please do with Doja and Doja.
Doja
the
Cat
other
and
one.
Cleo Soul.
Yes. Wow.
Those are my cats.
He's a cat man. Cat daddy.
Yeah.
Coochie,
But
man.
I'm so proud of all the things.
He's a cat.
Can
man.
we
Coochie
be
man.
serious? I'm trying to be sentimental here. Damn it,
You
man.
had 2 comedians on your show. What do you expect?
Get it together. Anyways, all I was trying to say was I'm proud of all the things you've accomplished, nigga.
God damn. This is aggressive. Thank you so much.
And every time I see you win, just like, wow, I know that guy. And one of the things that I love about you is that you've been so consistent, and it's an inspiration to me to also continue, because it's hard out here to be a creative.
Tough. It's very tough.
Every 2 to 5, every
Yep. Same.
5 minutes, I'm
Same.
like,
Same.
forget this. I don't want to do this anymore.
Same.
But
Same.
you keep on pushing and you keep on breaking boundaries,
You
breaking
too.
the ceilings.
You
And
too.
yeah. Can't wait till you're flying me out in your private jet.
Whoa. To be like you, right? So we can get matching jets. Hey, matching PJs. We don't mean pajamas. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. You guys continue to do amazing things on the podcast.
Thank you.
You guys have had amazing guests, and these stories. You may not see it now, but one day these stories are very, very valuable. So,
thank you. Thanks, Brent.
No problem.